Hi, I'm Mr. Funnelhead, the captain of clean water in Contra, Costa County. I'm so excited about today's art contest ceremony. It has been 2 years since I last appeared at an elementary school due to the pandemic. What a relief that schools are opening back up and life is getting back to normal. Thank you, students, teachers, and staff for making some hard, important decisions these past 2 years in fighting this deadly virus. Well, back to our contest and my mission. It's my job to teach the public about the importance of recycling, used motor oil, and filters. Every year, uneducated individuals dump countless amounts of used motor oil into our storm drains and garbage cans, which enters our environment. Just 1 gallon of used motor oil can pollute 1 million gallons of clean water, and the average used oil filter contains about a quarter cup of used motor oil. So please, recycle your used oil filters as well. Well, as I mentioned earlier, we are getting back to normal and COVID-19 numbers are lowering daily. But rain, nor snow, nor a pandemic can stop me and my team from educating and informing the public about proper recycling of used motor oil and filters. In fact, data has shown that during the pandemic, the amount of do-it-yourselfers has risen. Not only are we cleaning out our closets and garages, but we're dusting off the tools. Yes, we're back using our hands again in the garage, changing our own motor oil and filters, and putting that money saved back in our own pockets. With the influx in DIY used motor oil and filters laying around the garage, my job has become that much more important in making sure that it goes from the garage to a proper recycling center. Please go to my website at www.funnelhead.com if you have any questions about proper recycling of used motor oil and filters. Now, on to my art contest ceremony. This school year, our team and I were lucky enough to educate 12 schools over Zoom. We converted my garage into a Zoom Room studio and it was a blast. Funded by the Contra Costa Clean Water Program and Cal Recycle, our school show educated about 3,500 1st through 5th grade students in Contra Costa County. Our Zoom show entertained students while teaching them about storm drain pollution, including used oil filter and recycling.
Slime, polluted slime, polluted slime.
Now why would you go and do a thing like that?
That's the way it goes.
What a mess.
Okay, now we know what these kids recycle at home. How is that gonna help us defeat the slime monster?
Dana, follow my logic here. Most of the things that these kids say they recycled at home.
You guys are the future. And like I said, you're going to probably want to have a clean future. And it's important to think about, how do we keep our water clean? How do we keep it free of toxics and metals and all these things out there that could be bad for you guys?
Oh, that's great. Call me if you need any help, Slimer guy.
Okay, Mr. Funnelhead, I'll do it. And thank you, kids, for helping us out today and making this world a better place. You are the future.
As in past years, we held an art contest celebrating the end of the campaign by awarding 3 lucky winners during a normal school day. I am so excited to be at our first school in 2 years. Each of our 3 winners will receive a new iPad, plus get the opportunity to star in the 2023 Mr. Funnelhead Oil Buster commercial with yours truly, which will be shown all over Contra Costa County and beyond. Here's last year's commercial. That was great. I especially liked the way our oil busters kept popping into the shots and helping me educate about the importance of not dumping used motor oil and filters in our storm drains and waterways. Remember, dumping used motor oil and filters is illegal and destroys our environment and water supply, as well as harming all the animals that live in our water. And you would be surprised by how many people are still throwing away their used oil filters in the garbage. Here's another public service announcement that exemplifies my battle against the illegal dumping of used motor oil and filters.
Things aren't always as they seem. Take this used oil filter. It looks empty, but even after draining it, it can still contain up to a quarter cup of used motor oil. If discarded into the garbage, used motor oil can contaminate our soil, groundwater, rivers and streams, and eventually our drinking water. It's also illegal to discard used oil filters into the trash. Take care of our environment today and recycle your used oil and filters for a cleaner tomorrow.
Now back to our contest. We're at Cambridge Elementary in the Monument Corridor. This is our first winner from Cambridge ever. So let's go surprise 4th grade Jasmine Padilla Avila.
Oh, hold on.
Pardon the interruption. Cambridge Elementary, I have a very important announcement to make. I'm sure everybody remembers that Mr. Funnelhead held their student assembly back in February. Well, as some of you know, this year they held an art contest in which first, second, third, and fourth and fifth grade students were eligible. 77 entries were received from all over Contra County. The second place winner is from Cambridge Elementary School. She has won a new iPad and the opportunity to be on the 2022 Mr. Funnelhead Oil Buster commercial. I'm about to announce. The second place winner is 4th grader Jasmine Padilla.
This is your big moment. 15 minutes of fame. Well, 15 something. Ahead. All right.
Hello and congratulations, Jasmine. That was some great artwork. And I loved your slogan, reduce, recycle, reuse. That's a big part of our program, and I love seeing the dolphin and a big smile on my face.
All right. Well, that's beautiful artwork. And we got an iPad for you there. And you're going to be in the Mr. Funnelhead Oil Buster commercial, which we're going to shoot this coming September. And like I said, it's going to be fun. We're going to have a good time. Don't worry, not any lines. We're going to do a music video. Good job! Yeah! Close up.
That was great, and it seems like Jasmine was very surprised to hear that she had won. We are now going to surprise our next winner, 5th grader Leah Mavina of Ohlone Elementary in Hercules.
Okay, well, this is great. We're recording this for prosperity of the Mr. Funnelhead Art Contest, and I think Kim, do you want to make the announcement for us? Do you have the read, or you want me? You want to?
I absolutely would love to make the announcement. I'd first love to see my beautiful students. So, boys and girls, if you have your camera off, can you camera on so that I can see you and say a proper good morning? All right, look at all those beautiful faces. Wonderful. Almost everybody. There we are. Yay! So, I have a very important announcement to make. And I know that everybody remembers when Mr. Funnelhead had the Zoom assembly back in March. Well, as some of you know, this year there was an art contest in which students in grades 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th were eligible to enter. They received 77 entries from all over Contra Costa County. And the second place winner is from Ohlone. Woo, woo, woo! So proud of all of you who submitted entries. But this second place winner has won an iPad and the opportunity to be in the 2022 Mr. Funnelhead Oil Buster commercial. Well, there's already silence because you're all on Zoom muted. So I'd like to announce the winner. The second place winner from Ohlone Elementary Mrs. Nom's 5th grade class is Liam Lavina! Woo! Congratulations, Liam, on a job well done. Your artwork will be displayed in the front of their office for everyone to see, and also later on the website for the internet community to see. Congratulations. Great drawing. It was shared with me. And I also want to congratulate all the other students who submitted drawings, because I know that all of you are wonderful artists. Way to go, Liam. I'll pass it over to Mr. Bowler.
Woo, all right, Liam, there's your iPad. All right, you're out there in Zoom land. This is so cool. Well, we're excited because, it's been a very strange year, as we all know. And this last week has been one of the strangest weeks of my life, I must say. So, and me and Liam are in the same boat, I think, kind of. We're both virtually here at home. So be safe, kids. So, hey, Liam, great job with that artwork. Let's pull up his artwork there, Ryan. Where is his artwork? Can we pop up his artwork there? And there, let's go. Let's bring it up. We're going to bring it up. Big job. There it is. Liam's art. There you go. You see your face, Liam. We got the artwork on screen for you. We want to see you. So bring your artwork down. We got it up on the share screen. All righty. So tell us about this artwork, Mr. Funnelhead. Do you have any questions for Liam? Let's talk about this.
Liam, I think your artwork is great. Especially the big sign in the background. Liam, why don't you tell me a little bit about this artwork?
Well, so what I wanted to do was, I've watched the, assembly for, 5 years in a row, but I never did it because I thought my art was bad. But then I've gained more confidence in my art now. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm going to do it, right? And so, and at first I thought, how am I supposed to incorporate all of this in a little piece of paper? So I tried to draw not as large, which was a problem because I usually draw really big.
Well, Liam, I think you did a fantastic job. And I really like how you did incorporate little parts of our show.
That's 2 winners in 3 years from Ohlone Elementary. So you guys are rocking it out there, Ohlone, which I think is beautiful. You guys are thinking about the environment, taking care of the world, because you know what? It's an important place we got here, and we only have one Earth. So we have to do the best we can with this. So let's make it really happen. So thank you, Liam, on a great job. And we're going to, of course, see you out here in September for the Mr. Funnelhead Oil Buster commercial with Mr. Funnelhead and myself. So we look forward to that. And I hope you enjoy the iPad. How about a big hand for Liam? Yeah. Good job, Liam.
It was great to surprise Liam, and his classmates and teachers sure were supportive of all his artwork. Now we're off to our last winner over at John Muir Elementary, who will also be joining us over Zoom. Let's go surprise her and her classmates now.
Now we're, of course, at John Muir in Antioch, which we've been to many times, and I think we've got a little read we're gonna have done. I think let me look at my screen here, make sure I get this right. Looks like Miss Michelle, I think you have a read for us about our big contest today, don't you?
I'm ready.
All righty.
I have a very important announcement to make. I'm sure everybody remembers when Mr. Funnelhead held their Zoom assembly back in February. Well, as some of you know, this year they held an art contest in which the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade students were eligible. 77 entries were received from all over Contra Costa County. The first place winner is from John Muir Elementary. She has won a new iPad and the opportunity to be on the 2022 Mr. Funnelhead Oil Buster commercial. Can I have silence in the classroom while I announce the winner? The first place winner is 3rd grader Valentina.
Woo! Yeah.
This is the prize, so go ahead.
You're the limelight. This is your 15 minutes of fame. Yeah.
Right here.
All right.
No, right here, right here.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay, so Mr. Funnelhead, he's going to talk to you about your artwork. Mr. Funnelhead, take it over.
Valentina, I think you did such a great job with your artwork. And is that me flying in the background there?
Is that you flying?
Huh?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you're flying about.
Well, I think that's my favorite part. Thanks so much, Valentina.
You're welcome.
Yeah, and there's 3 kids there. Is one of those you, Valentina?
What?
Are you one of the 3 oil busters with their R on their shirts?
Yeah.
Which one are you?
Which one of those is you?
Oh, I think I'm the middle one.
Oh, you got a little red hair that day. I like it. That's good. Well, beautiful artwork, and I'll tell you, we were so impressed with it. The fact that this is, this is the time and day for this exact kind of artwork. You've got 3 kids. They're excited. They're recycling, and Mr. Funnelhead's flying through the air. I'd never seen him fly like that. He was so slow getting here today. I mean, I was surprised he's here. Maybe he was flying to Zoom. That's what it was. But he did a great job. So we're excited about having another winner from John Muir. Like I said, we've had so many winners from John Muir over the years, and we're excited to hopefully be back there in the fall and actually do a real show with you guys in person. But, great job, Valentina. Beautiful artwork. Let's give her a big hand.
Well, thank you, Valentina, and keep up the hard work. Well, this concludes this year's Art Awards ceremony. I had a great time surprising our 3 winners, in person and over Zoom, and I look forward to shooting the new Oil Buster commercial with them in the fall. If you'd like me and my team to take our educational show to your school, which we hope will happen in the fall, you can go to www.funnelhead.com. Thanks for watching, and keep it clean, Contra Costa.